Future iMac may be able to use your wall as a secondary display. Is this the story? Like, is this because you remember we had the iMac the other day where like it's transparent? Why do we want to have this? What's with the glass? And then you were kind of like, leave me alone.
Yeah, I was very confused with that story. I didn't know what was going on. But apparently this story might be a little bit better, this patent. If you have like an iMac on a wall, it can project more screen real estate onto the sides, which does make sense. It is kind of cool. So
projection of 2 extra displays. So you have a triple monitor setup with 1 display in the middle. I like that. That's very cool. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, he's got his foot back in the thing now. Yeah. You have your threshold. You have to shift your expectations as far as the capability of a projection comparatively to having a display in the center. Mm-hmm. But maybe if it had some sort of smart software that could match, like dim your display to the environment, and then so that the projected screens would kind of blend better.
Yeah.
If you ever seen a projection, it's not looking like a backlit display.
Yeah, it's very washed out depending on the lighting. I would assume that this could be something that's more passive, maybe just showing like your notifications or time. It's not like a full screen, but just kind of like.
But if you were into editing or something and you have a controlled environment and you can kind of dim it down,
that would be amazing.
And you already have the capability to dim the internal display, mm-hmm. and then you just match them up. And you if you're in a dim environment, you're not going to have the thing on blast anyway.
Sure.
Your internal screen. So I could see a use case. I don't know if Apple will ever make it. It's just a patent at the moment, but it's a cool idea, no doubt. It would be a cool thing to see in action. Mm-hmm. And I guess with the patent, at least they're leaving their options open to potentially make something like that. Wow. We're talking about gaze detection sensors to see which screen you're looking at. Wow.
Ooh. Fancy.
This clip you just watched is sponsored by LaterCase. If you have been looking for an impossibly thin case to put on your brand new smartphone, you need to check out LaterCase, available for both Android and iPhone. Check the description of this clip in order to get a special offer.